just thinking, in a crazy turn of events, I'm now the most happy person ever to find out they've got cancer. Normally it's like the worst news, but it's been a relief. That's fucking I'm such a fucking idiot that I got that, like, Google fucking medical shit got in my brain. I'm sorry.
You did the worst thing ever and Googled your symptoms. Who does that?
Me, apparently.
Ugh.
Well, I thought this video was going to be a lot different to this because I thought I was going to be apologising for being a piece of shit. Basically what happened, it's been a pretty emotional month for me. I guess you haven't heard from me in a month. I basically fucking read something online referring to my tumour, that it wasn't cancer, blah, blah, blah. And I just gone down a massive spiral of feeling like I'd lied to everyone and that my whole everything was built off a fake lie. And I found evidence supporting me and evidence against it. Like, I'd found professors of neurosurgery online being like, no, this is, a cancer, but it's considered different because it's in the brain, blah, blah, blah. And I just couldn't get my head around it. And I was too scared to reach out to my neurosurgeon because I was like, what if I'm wrong? And what if everything I've done is just fraudulent and fake and I'm a piece of shit? Because I like to think everything I've done is based off, I guess, accountability and honesty, and following a journey. And it's been the hardest month of my life. I've had severe panic attacks that I've never... I always thought panic attacks were a bit bullshit. Yeah, severe. That I thought my heart was...
Scared us both.
Yeah, scared us both. But and then I reached out to my neurosurgeon, and she does most, I guess, of her work. A lot of it is emergency neuro, spine, brain. So she's just so hard to get in touch with. And Lily ended up ringing and being like, you to the admin person, like, you need to speak to Matt. And I managed, a couple of weeks. It took a long time and it was hard to speak to her tonight. And she basically confirmed with me what I've said all along. She's like, no, she's like, don't listen to anything online. And I guess I'll make another video, expressing everything about my tumour and stuff I've found out, because I have learnt some stuff. I've also learnt a lot of it's bullshit. A lot of stuff I've read online. But she told me how that, these people talk about them as if they're benign. And she's like, well, it's incurable and we can't resect it. It's not benign. And she said, that they're not benign. And I asked her straight out, like, because she had read my stuff, like, she'd shared things of mine. And I was like, and this is what I couldn't get through my head, was if I was lying, if I was misinterpreting and I was wrong, surely she would have pulled me up. And she said, yeah, I would have. She's like, Matt, you're not wrong. So I think it's just a mixture of stuff at the moment.
And it was a really hard time knowing that what you're going through didn't matter what answer I could give you or that we could find. It wasn't going to solve it. It needed to be from a mile, and it needed to be more.
Like, I'd had other doctors be like, I'd seen my GP, who's very experienced, and he'd been like, Willie, you're an idiot. No, he's like, you've done fucking chemotherapy for this, mate. It's something they can't control. That's what it is.
It's really
it's just
challenging.
such a fucking relief.
Really challenging.
We just got off the phone, and I thought I'd make a quick video while I guess it was still raw. Back to me talking shit, I guess. Thank you, Sonny. Okay, thanks, guys. I'm sorry if this is a boring one, but I thought I'd fill you in somewhat.
Yeah, I can't.
Yeah.